poof, and then she disappeared.
Today is Halloween. I don't have any gear on yet. I have to figure out. Didn't think about what am I gonna be. I'm gonna tell you a little story. My mother used to dress up in. She altered this really long black dress and made it into a Morticia from the Addams Family dress. And my mother had the shape for it. She was beautiful. I guess she was in her late 40s when she did that. She had a big brandy snifter. She filled it with dry ice. She put fake spiders on it. I think she even maybe had a green face, but she really, with the witch's hat, it was phenomenal. And the little girl across the street came to the door and ran away screaming, and the neighbor, Ginny, called up and said, you know, my mother's name, Eileen, why, you know, you scared her so much. And I said, Mom, I can't be scaring the little kids. She goes, oh, I didn't mean to. We had the fake cobwebs up. We had candles lit. We carved pumpkins. It was a wonderful time. My mother was a very magical being. So is my dad. So I have good memories, and I love Halloween because of my mother. So let's see. Made her disappear, and then poof, she was gone. So there's something about them not wanting you to move forward, not wanting you to have recognition. They get very moody, they get very jealous, then they give silent treatment, or they scream and yell. And this could be male or female on the other end, okay? It's not necessarily she that it's happening to. It could be happening to anybody. You have a right to be the star. You have a right to shine. Something about this relationship dulls your shine. And they want full control. And that's not going to work for a person like you. It shouldn't work for anybody. All right, here we have the Page of Pentacles. They're not as wonderful, and they don't understand abundance like you do, okay, because they're not mature. And this is a yes, but I would say that's a yes for confirmation. This is what you thought you had, but this is what you got. King of Cups reversed, okay? You thought you had the happy home. This doesn't mean that you were living with the person, okay? But you thought that you were going towards that. And here, the person is. It's the King of Cups reversed. Guards their heart, closes their heart, does not collaborate, does not want you to go forward, because if you go forward, then you might have more abundance and there's a bigger chance of them losing you. However, they sabotage over and over and over again. It's only a couple of weeks until they start acting like that. You're walking away without judgment because you're tired of trying. You know, you no longer want to figure it out because you really got this last time. You really got like, I keep repeating this, and it's causing me a great deal of pain. It's causing me problems with thinking, with functioning, and I can't do this anymore. I'm going towards my abundance, and they know that you have this and you can get this, okay? They may have asked you what your assets were. You said, I'm not, you know, I don't feel comfortable telling you because we're really not in a marriage or a complete commitment. Whatever that might be, you took back your freedom. You're going to expand. And I also see this back bend, okay? And opening the heart. In yoga, we do that. And so you are, the Fool is a great card for you right now. And look what this is, okay? You are, yeah, you poof, you disappeared, but they made you disappear. You had no choice in the matter because you would have probably, it would have caused your nervous system to completely dysfunction at some point, okay? Because this person is not really open-hearted and they're not really kind. It's what they can get for themselves. And here, look who's coming in. It's the King of Pentacles. You had a lot of illusions before. You're not doing this anymore. You knew that you could just turn over and the backstabbers were going to slither away. Because there's more than one person in the mix. You've seen several. You also feel other energy around this person, and it isn't good energy. It could be people that are being lied to just like you were, Or it could absolutely be people who are jealous of you, and the person that you were with is keeping the nightmare going. But look at, this is you, right? The Six of Coins. You love to give to people, but you stopped giving to this person. What happens when you stop giving to somebody that's an energy vampire? They get pissed off, and they'll go to somebody else, and they'll want you back because you are irreplaceable. Hold on one second. I want to. This is a gift from a friend of mine. I ordered a bracelet from her. I did tag her. Go back and look. I tagged her in my a video that I made showing all the things that she sent me. She's wonderful, my friend Lori. But it says, you are loved, you are enough, you are worthy, you are beautiful, you are irreplaceable. Key word is irreplaceable. Too bad, too sad, they're going to find that out while you move forward. Because the next time you decide to be with someone, they're not going to do this to you. It'll be more pure. Yeah, you're working the magic. Death to the old, on with the new. You couldn't see this because of what was going on. We are taught in corporate environments, in structured places, not all places, but we are taught and educated to think that that phrase, well, everyone's replaceable, is true. It isn't true. You have a special kind of magic, and I can tell you right now, there's a female in the mix that is extremely jealous of you and has taken the bait, okay? And you saw it, and you spoke about it, and what happened was you were dismissed. You were being played by and triangulated by both of these people for a very long time. You were with a miser. You got the sun, baby, so it's full speed ahead. And, you know, they say sometimes the best revenge is just going about your life and being successful, and no contact and block if you have to, something like that. But you're realizing that, and even maybe you stop them from being themselves. I tell you why. Because themselves is not doing the right thing, and that's what they like. They like to play. And you saw it, you called it, and so you're stopping them from being their self too, and their self has horns. Not antenna, because you have antenna, you know, those like the antennas with all the beautiful flowers on them. That's your crown. That's your crown. And you know the truth. You're very, very intuitive. You deserve the best. You deserve the Two of Cups. You deserve the Sun. You're no longer in a third-party relationship because you were smart enough to retreat. And here he is. This is him. The King of Swords reversed. This is a brutal person. A person who may quietly hurt you, who has triangulated you, has wanted to know your assets, possibly tried to get into your information. It's like a hacker feeling, okay? I'm not saying they hacked in, but they tried. And you were not having that because you were honest and upfront, but you couldn't be controlled, and they were pissed. But they kept trying and trying. It wasn't a short-term relationship, okay? Don't get like this. See, you started to get like this, but it was reactive abuse. So King and Queen of Cups reversed. Be careful of the next person that comes in who's got a fish in their cup and it wasn't refrigerated. Just be yourself for a while and everything will fall into place. Many blessings. Happy Halloween. I hope you like that reading. Rings true for me in a lot of ways. Blessings. and namaste.